Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining us here on the Smile and Shine show. My name is Denise, and I'm very excited today to have our guest Laura here from the Exhale Art Gallery in Oliver. And we're going to talk about a few things today in regards to wellness, creating a sanctuary in our homes. And I really look forward to diving in. So I'll just let Laura take it away and introduce herself.
Thank you so much, Denise. It's lovely being here chatting with you. Yes, my name is Laura Metz, and together with my husband, Aaron, we have created the Excel Art Gallery here in Oliver. And it's a place, a space, a welcoming area for people to come in, be around, surrounded by the selenite ice crystal that you see in the artwork above me. The whole idea is that artwork for your home not only looks good and appealing in your space, but it's actually doing wonderful things also. So we have many crystals here. Again, selenite ice is the main contender to help us feel grounded and calm and serene with everything that's going on.
Perfect. And Laura and I have had the chance to get to know each other over the last year or so, and certainly have sort of similar conversations again about wellness and energy and chakras and all those good things. And as we move out of a tough year, 2023, for some people, it was good to hear some people started to have better times in 2023, but still some people struggling and working through things. And certainly as we move into 2024 and really flying through January and February, it feels that, people are still working through some things. So what are you seeing or hearing with your guests that come through either your classes or the store?
Yes, the same vibration. It's amazing that people are finding a struggle with so much that's going on with the outside world and also with their inner world. People are feeling like almost like a chaos, and they're really coming in and saying, okay, common thread would be, how do I maintain calm? How do I feel centered? And we have lots of conversations of that, and it's a daily thing. It's it's actually quite unifying that you're not alone and that you're feeling these things, and it's very natural and normal with what we're going through right now as a collective. So yeah, that's been the same thread for us here too.
Yeah. And have you, I know you have a lot of events there and certainly a lot of tools that can help people with that. But I know even in my energy world here, using our biopulsar and our chakra and aura reading equipment, the red chakra is so low on so many people right now. Just that root energy of security and safety is really low right now. And certainly, as we both know, that needs to be a good, strong energy for people to be able to get through the rest of all the things that happen in our daily lives. So I would love to hear from you in terms of some of your favorite tools or your favorite exercises or habits or routines that people could either remember to do if they're already doing them and maybe get sidetracked with overwhelm and forget to do them, or even new people looking at a couple of small tools that they might be able to incorporate in their days to just kind of make them feel a little less overwhelmed and a little bit more secure and grounded.
Absolutely, yeah. For one thing, if you're a tactile person holding on to a crystal that resonates with you, that you're attracted to, I find that is a lovely, easy tool. If you have a physical something in your pocket, and perhaps it is a red carnelian, or perhaps it is a piece of our selenite that creates calm and flow within the body. When you have where your attention goes, energy flows. So if you're intending to feel calm in this very moment, that helps you. The other thing that we often forget is our breath. And a lovely tool that I do, and it's as long as you're doing an in breath that is shorter than your out breath, so a count in of 4 and the count out of 6, that helps calm the body, your vagus nervous system, that fight or flight that we're in all the time for survival. We're innately there. Your breath can center you and bring calm. So those are some of the tips and tricks that I do at a quick grab. The other thing is wiggling your toes. Now, we wear shoes, we drive everywhere. So that connection to our dear Mother Earth is often missed and bypassed. Just the fact of even wiggling your toes in your shoes, feeling grounded, connecting. Imagine if Mother Earth, or just the center of the earth, if that you could feel that support there, send that energy there. She sustains us in so many ways, and just that connection helps really bring you back to center. So wiggling your toes is wonderful. And if you can't get out into right now we're a little bit chilly, so if you can't get your feet in the sand or in the grass, something like that's also good. And then for me, also another thing, and you might see me do it around town, is hugging a tree. It works. They're amazing. They're rooted, they're grounded, and it can calm you in an instant.
Yeah, definitely. And I know we've talked about this before, but sort of creating that sanctuary, and that's really, your store is so lovely. If anyone hasn't been there, definitely take the time to stop in and see. But that's another piece when I think of the outside world being hectic and you're feeling overwhelmed. It is so, so, so important to have that sanctuary getaway, whether that's your favorite little park or your favorite little walk or your home or your office. Just really having stuff in there, something in there, and it doesn't have to be major, I'm saying stuff, but just simple items that, again, sort of bring you joy and help you feel calm. What's your favorite? I know selenite is a big one. And again, your store is so beautiful, but simple thing that could be brought into someone's home that might help sort of, again, create that sanctuary to be able to get away from the craziness of the world if it has been a tough couple days or weeks out there.
Mm-hmm. You're definitely my first go-to is crystals, and wearing crystals as a bracelet. That's another thing. But like you say, carving out a space in your home to create sanctuary, that could be your favorite. Oh gosh, if you have a lovely piece of driftwood, find a feather. All of those nature items are wonderful to bring into your space. Pictures of even loved ones that you hold as wisdom. That's also very grounding because it's all coming from the heart. Creating space, your colors. What colors do you gravitate towards? And wrap yourself up in an actual hug of all of that. And just know that you deserve to have those spaces and you deserve to feel that calm, because the way I look at it is that you're a pebble in the pond. And the waves that you put out there affect everyone that you come into contact with. So if you can be grounded and centered and in your heart space, meaning that you're giving out that frequency of love, compassion, you are making such a big impact, not only on your own world, but your outer world with everyone you meet. It's really quite beautiful.
Definitely. And you mentioned it there again about intention, and certainly myself as a wellness coach, it is a reminder for us at all times that we are in control of some things. And so going to go find those pieces that you can control and being intentional about your day, right? Like to not get caught up in the overwhelm, or not to react to somebody else's emotions or any of those types of things. So and that takes kind of our attention and intention for the day to try to manage that, so we don't add to the collective overwhelm, right?
Yes, exactly. We are very powerful beings. We are very powerful, and it isn't taught necessarily on a grand scale. So we're all unlearning and relearning. Do you know what I mean?
Definitely. Yeah. And again, it's sort of a different time, a different world, it feels like. And so all of us, it's pretty exciting. And I think that's another reason, like for everyone that's joining in to listen in, that certainly locally here, we're trying to create that local collective, but also kind of on the world is a growing place, and we're getting more and more connected on that global level as well, that it's sort of up to us to bring some positive energy out there, and the famous quote that says, be the change that you want to see in the world. So I certainly invite the local people to come and check Out Excel Art Gallery, and as well as my space here in Osoyoos. So I'm in Osoyoos. Laura's and Oliver, but there's really a growing collective of people that are wanting to work together, not work alone, help each other, support each other. And so definitely, find us and get connected with us. And I think for just a bit of a wrap up here today, let's talk about what's happening at the gallery with your events, so that for people that aren't local, take some inspiration from what Laura's going to say and find that at your own location where you are, to get connected with what Laura's going to talk about. And then those local people here that might actually want to pop in and check out what you've got going on. Yeah, share with us what's happening.
Okay, yes. So for the rest of the month of February, our leap year February, I facilitate sound bowl journeys every Sunday from 6:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. So that's one thing that you always can know is going to be on the roster every month. You can look forward to Sundays. So I invite you to call in advance and we can reserve your spot. Tonight, we are going to be doing a tree swing meditation, and that's being held by Windows Light, and she'll do a semi-guided meditation. And what that means is that we follow her in this journey in our mind's eye as we're breathing and getting centered. And then she'll take us to the tree swing. And there is where you get to meet spirit, and spirit where you can have a healing session with spirit. So it's rather lovely. And I often end up crying with joy because it's so beautiful and what you feel in your heart space. Then for the next month, we have some exciting things coming up. We have another facilitator that's going to be bringing her samples, and we're connecting the other end of the valley. So she's in Lake Country, and she has a star coil, which is scalar energy, and she's going to be bringing that in with her version of sound bowls, and that will be coming mid-month. And then we also have a Sacred Sisterhood night, and that is not to leave our dear men out, but it is for the divine feminine, our ladies, to gather and feel supported. And we're going to be connecting all together in a circle with that. And then we have one more event coming up. That one is eluding me. Stay tuned. Oh, and we also have tea. We do have a lot of things going on. We have tea leaf reading coming up also this month. I almost forgot to mention. So Lilith Rose Intuitive Healing. This is Michaela, and that's her business. And you can come and get a tea leaf reading with her. And also very intuitive and very good at guiding, just to illuminate the path of something that maybe you're stumbling with, and she can give you insights on which way to go there. So yeah, lots of things. We do love to highlight facilitators in different modalities here at least once a month, so that our community can know what's available. And you might not resonate with all things, but we'd love to provide something for you to, enjoy, try out. And it's really lovely.
That's exciting. Yeah, for sure. It's great. You've got a great community over there. And I know for myself, I've been on the sound journey with you with this singing bowls, the sound bowls, and it was fantastic. Like, it really is a valuable use of the time for everybody just to decompress and really take that time to sort of turn the world out and kind of honor yourself and take the time for yourself. That's so important.
It is so important.
Yeah, with everybody that's here, the links over on the side for Exhale and the events, you can click over there and go find out more information about Exhale Art Gallery and what they've going on at their fantastic space in Oliver. And I thank everyone for joining Laura and I here today. I'm sure Laura and I will gather again to have a conversation and share some more things that are happening around here in the next couple of weeks. And again, everyone have a really great day, and we'll see you again on the next Smile and Shine show. Thanks,
Beautiful.
Laura.
Thank you, Denise.
Bye.
Bye-bye.